close by.
What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk about something that has been asked countless times over on Twitch, and that is essentially how to get better at PvP. So off the bat, I'm going to claim that I am not the best PvPer of all time. I don't even think it's safe to say that there is a best PvPer of all time, right? At the end of the day, it's just a kid's pirate game. Don't get too caught up about being like the best at this, you know. However, I did, you know, over the few years I've played this game and out of everything I've done, I've learned a few things that I feel like everyone should know if they are looking at getting into PvP and they want to improve their ability to fight. So without further ado, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you do, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and show your support. If not, you know, dislike, let me know what you didn't like about it. And also, if you have anything that I didn't have, if you have anything to mention that I didn't say in the video, please put it down in the comment section below, as I'd love to read them. Hopefully it helps out some newer and experienced players alike. Anyway, let's get into the video. So a really easy tip off the start that I want to start with, that I feel like anyone can do and master this within well, maybe not master, but anyone can do this within seconds, right? This is a really quick fix that's going to help you a lot when you are going up against other people, assuming they're using guns anyway. Unfortunately, the sword is quite unbalanced in this game, so you get swiped no matter what you do. But anyway, let's say that someone's standing in front of me over there, okay, and they're trying to track me. If I want to get to them with a sword or with a blunder or something that's close range, I'm probably going to run at them directly like this, okay? That's not a great idea. If someone runs directly at you, they're going to be really easy to track, okay? So to avoid getting shot before you get to someone, you want to practice a thing called strafing. Now, strafing is a pretty popular term used in many games. It's no different to Sea of Thieves, or any FPS game, or any game that's player versus player and puts you in the first person point of view. But essentially, instead of running straight like this, okay, you want to try and switch it up by running side to side. Now, on a slow sense, okay, you're sort of just doing this, making like diagonal lines instead of one straight line. Even shake it up a bit. Turning your camera as well will also add to direction changes and make your life a little bit easier. But you can see it really good in this clip, right? Instead of running in a straight line, you see the person I'm playing with is actually running side to side to make it just that harder to track. The reason you do this is to make it a lot harder to track someone. And if you want to get close to someone and avoid being shot at, this is a really quick change that anyone can do with minimal effort. Hopefully that helps, and I wanted to put that right at the start for those who don't do it. All right, the last thing, and I mean this, the last thing for the video that everyone needs to know is your sensitivity. So believe it or not, your sensitivity really matters. Whether or not you're on Xbox, whether or not you're on PC, mouse and keyboard, controller, whatever it is, this is going to help you and this is going to matter. It is quite essential. So, because I'm on keyboard and mouse, of course, I'll show you what I use, but you don't need to have your settings like this if you don't want to. Of course, field of view at 90. You just need it. Now, my mouse sensitivity sits down at 1.5, okay? 1.5 mouse sensitivity. I also run 250 DPI natively, and my ADS is 10 on everything else. With this sensitivity here, right, essentially you've got a 1-to-1 ratio, so the speed that you ADS should be almost the same speed that you hip fire with, so it's all like smooth and you don't have to worry about changing anything at all. The point is, you sort of want it all to feel smooth. You don't want any clutteriness, jitteriness. You don't want it to be any sort of just not great. The best way you can accomplish that is by having 1.5 sensitivity on your main. You could even go up to like 2.5 if you wanted to as well. If 1.5 is too low for you, that's okay. And you have 10 on everything else. It's going to make your life so much easier. And it's a very little thing you can do that's going to improve your aiming tenfold. I can promise you that much. With the controller, you know, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter too much at all. I know some people on controller like to have their higher sensitivity. I don't. I mean, I just don't think it's worth it. But nevertheless, 1.5 hip firing and 10 on all for ADSing. Hopefully that helps. So the really important thing is when you're using, honestly, any gun it goes with, but the best way to showcase this is with the eye reach, right? When you're going up against someone you want to kill, this aim in feature here, this shouldn't be used as your way to actually track the target, right? You should already be tracking your target when hip firing, and then you just use your ADS to like fine tune, I suppose. You don't really want to, you know, have your scope all the way over here when your target's all the way there, if that makes sense. You don't want to like have to drag in and track someone. You'd much rather already have them to what you think is in the center of your screen before you ADS and before you shoot. And if you're quick enough, right, You probably don't even need to like aim. The fact that you can, you know, get direct shot if with a very quick ADS just makes life so much easier. Anyway, I'm going on a bit of a tangent. What I really want to let you guys know is when you are tracking someone, make sure you've already got them in the middle of your screen before you ADS. It's going to make your life a hell of a lot easier. So that was essentially the video. Again, I'm not the greatest PvPer of all time. I can sink most ships I come across, but by no means am I claiming to be the best. These are just the things I've learned while playing Sea of Thieves and other games as well. Hopefully you learned something new. If I didn't mention something that you think is just as important, please do put it down in the comment section, as there's never enough information. Much love, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out today. If you do want to check me out on Twitch, feel free to. I do gameplays all the time and a bunch of giveaways as well. I'll get out of here now. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself, and I'll see you all in the next video or over on Twitch. Much love. Catch you later, guys.